Hey guys, this is Kenya Battle, the owner of Kenya's Keys Voice and Piano Studio. Got a little earring trouble over here real quick. Let me turn this over here. But yes, this is Kenya Battle. I'm going to put that right there for a hot second so I can fix my earring. But I am the owner of Kenya's Keys Voice and Piano Studio. And today, hello, back this way. One more time. Okay. And today we're talking about 5 fun things that you can do with your kids. 5 fun activities that you can do with your kids this summer. 5 fun music activities that you can do with your kids this summer. Let me open up my little notebook here. First off, there's musical chairs. Who doesn't love musical chairs? You can set the chairs up in the room. You play the song. Pop goes a weasel because nobody has anywhere else to sit. So that's the first game that you can play with your kids. 5 fun summer music activities. The first one you're going to do is play musical chairs. You guys know how this game works. You put the chairs out. You play some music. When the music stops, if you don't have a chair, you're out the game. So you always have 1 fewer chairs than you do people. 1 less seat than you do bottoms. Hope that makes sense. Second music activity that you can do with your kids. Second fun music activity you can do with your kids this summer. You're going to make, what are these called? I wrote my notes down. These glass water xylophones. And I want you guys to take a look at Exhibit A. If I push the button again. One more time. And 3rd time's a charm. So yeah. Here I've had to drink lots and lots and lots of Snapple. Too much sugar in it for me, but hey, I did it. So all I did was take 5 bottles of Snapple. And emptied it, drank the contents. Added some water. And you end up with a musical instrument here. Let's see if we can tap it out here. What do we got? Some of those sound a little flat, but you know, you got to fine tune things accordingly. So the first game you can play with your kids is musical chairs. The second thing you can play with your kid is to make the music xylophones like these right there. You can make those music xylophones with your kid. They're going to love them. Third thing you can do with your kid is to make homemade instruments. Now, if you want to go to Home Depot possibly and find those old PVC parts and then put the caps on the end, you can make boom whackers with your child. Boom whackers are pitched percussion instruments. Kia C. My head's in the Kia C right now. You can make those with your kids this summer. You can also make a homemade guitar. You can make homemade drums. You can make homemade stringed instruments with your child this summer. So the first thing is musical chairs. The second thing is the homemade xylophone right there. The third thing is to make homemade instruments. The fourth thing you can do with your child, fourth fun music activity with your child, is to take sidewalk chalk and go outside. And I know it's Texas and I know it's hot outside, but you can get some sidewalk chalk. Boy, if that doesn't sound like Texas all up in there. You can get some sidewalk chalk and go outside with your kids. Turn on some music and you guys are going to paint what you see with the chalk. What you know, as the music. So the music plays, you're listening to the music, you can draw a picture that goes with the music while you're listening. So it's like painting with the chalk on the ground while you're listening to the music. So that's the fourth activity. So the first one is musical chairs. The second one is the glass xylophones. The third one is to make homemade instruments. And the fourth one is to take some sidewalk chalk and go outside and draw as you listen to the music. You'll be surprised at some of the things you guys create. The fifth and final thing you can do with your child to have fun with them with music over the summer break is go on a listening walk. the birds chirp in the morning. There's all kinds of sounds that happen throughout the day. If you go on a walk with your child where they just listen for the things that are happening naturally, listening to nature's music, you may be surprised what you hear. There's a certain bird that I hear outside my house every day at the same time. Pay attention to those kinds of things and see if you can imitate those things with your child. So I just wanted to come to you guys real briefly and give you 5 fun music activities that you can do with your child this summer. I am Kenya Battle, the owner of Kenya's Keys Voice and Piano Studio, where I give voice and piano lessons online and in my home studio. There's other things that go on here as well. If you haven't had a chance, please go and check out my book. Let me see if I can point you in the right direction here. Lots of things happening here in the studio. But if you haven't gotten the book, it's not too late. Let's go. First thing posted on my page is my child ready for music lessons? And if you don't know where to find the book, click the link in the post. And it'll take you to where you can purchase my book. Is my child ready for music lessons? A guide for parents. Get your Music Mojo book 1. You guys have a great day. Go here, check it out, type in my name. Have a great day.